It has been too long since we have heard that incredible sound at the Magic Kingdom. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the place where dreams come true, the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World Resort. Today, we are going to check out the long-awaited return of the Magic Kingdom train. I am very, very happy to be back and experience the train with you. We're going to go on a ride together all the way around the Magic Kingdom, experience it as if it's our first time again, and it is our first time in years. As you're walking in the Magic Kingdom, you can immediately hear the train, the whistle, the bell as you're going through. It is an amazing experience just to kind of hear it back. To me, it's a brand new Magic Kingdom now that the train is back, just because it's so iconic. It's been there since October 1st, 1971. It's been around since the beginning, and now to have it back is just it's a magical feeling. It really, really is. So let's go ahead and take you through the entire experience. Of course, we're going to start off here at the Main Street station for the Walt Disney World steam train. There's a pretty big line, as you would expect, as the train's recently reopened. A lot of people are waiting to ride the train. Now, if you want to go and see if you can get ahead by going to one of the other stations, you can do that, but I noticed that the line was long at all the stations. You'll see it too as we go around, and I'll give you a little bit of a tour here. The Magic Kingdom train station hasn't changed all that much. It's great to be back inside. Really nice temperature in there. Great areas for sitting, which is kind of cool. You wouldn't expect that there'd be a lot of sitting areas here, but sure enough, they were expecting some heavier crowds, and there were seats in there prior. So it's great. It's really good to see it back. It's really nice. A lot of people, again, as I mentioned earlier. As we went through this station, I noticed that they had the music box in there. It was not playing, and they also had some of those old flip viewers that you could enjoy. Only the far one, the one with Mickey, was working. The smaller one, this pink one here, was not working. So just as a fun reference there, just in case you're looking to see if it will. Maybe they'll fix it. Who knows? But again, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of great seating areas and fun artwork throughout the entire station. Now, all four of the trains at the Magic Kingdom have been restored. Originally built 1916 all the way up to 1928. It's a 20-minute, 1.5-mile scenic journey around the Magic Kingdom. There are 3 stations, Main Street USA, as we are at right now, Frontierland, and Fantasyland. We're going to go ahead and make our way through the entire thing and experience it together. I do want to note the soundtrack for the entire train has changed, so that's good to know, but the change is not that drastic in my opinion. It's just a very minor change to the soundtrack as you go through. Still a great experience. Now, today we had train number 4, which is the oldest train in the set, the Roy O. Disney. It's, of course, got 3 siblings, the Walter E. Disney, the Roger E. Broggie, and the Lily Bell. The train can accommodate a lot of people, and you'll notice that they were really piling everyone in to make sure that the line was as quick as possible. We almost didn't make this first train, but sure enough, we did in the end. But you can see, very crowded. A lot of people wanted to experience it. Some people were just going around again and again. There's no problem with that. They don't make anyone get off. You can just enjoy if you want, or you can just go once or get off anywhere you want. Now let's sit back, relax, and listen to a little bit of the train as we take off here from Main Street USA.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. Get up here. Friends, I'm so delighted you've joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom. Here I am. So believe it when I say that around here, anything is possible. See what I mean? Hope you packed a compass, because that, folks, is the sound of adventure.
Now you'll notice that Disney mentions Splash Mountain here, and you can actually see inside Splash Mountain. Makes me think that once it changes to the Tiana Bayou Adventure, they probably have another soundtrack already set up and recorded, ready for that. They can just flip it on over to Tiana once it's ready to go. That being said, I have a feeling that the window will also be sealed or closed up for our view while they're under construction at Splash Mountain. Love those views as you pass by Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. A lot of people were waving at the train because they know it's returning to us, which is fun. And then you go through and you see more of just the natural Florida, which I love a lot. Now we're at the Fantasyland station, and it's a fun one for sure. You can get off here, see Mickey and Friends, and of course, ride those great rides. Now, I'm actually going to stay on board for this part because this is the section that a lot of people have been thinking about and excited about when it comes to the Disney train returning. The Tron Light Cycle Power Run, now programming at the Magic Kingdom. It is the latest attraction set to be open at the Magic Kingdom. The predicted time frame is spring of 2023. That could change. We don't know. But so far, it looks like it is making a lot of progress. And it looks like from a lot of the preview images we've seen that Disney's just about ready. They just have to finish up a few things. But they've gotten some trees in there, some the foliage that they need for kind of the finishing touches. And it looks like they are just about ready. Now, the really interesting thing about this tunnel is that the audio kind of transforms, sure enough, from the Main Street audio over to Tron. They did that intentionally to make you feel like you're entering the grid on Tron, which I loved a lot. The lights dim, and then if you look on the left-hand side of the train, there are windows to see the Tron Light Cycle Power Run. There's only a few of them, and you can only catch a few glimpses here and there, but kind of going through and seeing the bikes go by through the windows is awesome. Really, really cool little preview before Tron opens. I'm really excited, of course, about Tron, but even more excited about the train today. But I do want to kind of show you that you do get this view. You saw the train of bikes go through as we were making our way. It was really, really incredible. Loved going through and kind of getting another sneak peek before this latest attraction opens. Now, why is the train so important at Walt Disney World? A lot of people give you a lot of different answers on that one. For me, it is nostalgic, but it's also about Walt's passion for trains. He was a lifelong train enthusiast, actually had his own train in his backyard that he put together, the Carrollwood Pacific Railroad, which I saw in California at the Walt Disney Family Museum. It was an amazing accomplishment, and it really kind of inspired a lot of what we see at Walt Disney World when it comes to the train. So having it back is really a big part of the Walt Disney World experience. I highly recommend it when you're there. As you come to experience Walt Disney World, you want to go from place to place. It might not be as quick as walking. It's true. I know that some people can walk it or speed walk it faster than the train will get you there, but the train is about the experience, and it is so nice to have it back. Now, we've been waiting for many things to return at Walt Disney World for a while, but the train is one that we've been waiting for a long, long time, and I think a lot of us are really, really excited that it has returned. If you're excited about it, let me know. Love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for joining me on this train adventure. Until next time, have a magical day. See you real soon.